dream, trying to keep it alive for Chile and Canada. It is Canada who will get us underway. The boot of Peter Nelson is what starts this game. Remember, a single point in Canada's started with. Can they execute from here? Howard goes and finds Bailey, and they go to the maul. Goes down at the front. Referee keeps the arms out. No penalty coming. Still open play. Howard still has it at the back. Vigilani gets himself in and adds some pretty strong forward momentum. It should be there for Brody. Scrum half, 2 tries last week, really influential. The man born in last week. There's no reason to believe it won't be very tight again. No bonus points on offer, just the prize of continuing on a Rugby World Cup journey. And Nelson Didas is met on the gain line. Little pass off to Saavedra, and it's there once more for Torrealba. Kick in behind from Fernandez. This one is going to be contestable, but it's dealt with really well by the experienced Parfrey. Now the chance for Santiago Videla to cancel that out and reduce the overall score to where we started, a point lead for Canada. And the flags go up with the cheering.
The Canadian forwards back with 5+1.
Well, whatever plan they had has surely gone out the door, as the ball is back on their side, but not in the manner in which they would have liked, as Torrealba sets Chile on their way again. Scrum half, he's all action. A little hole in the Canadian defence, and it's almost exploited as Saavedra crashes up. Ball slow coming back. It's back on the Canadian. Stadium goes silent in respect, and then Ross Brody. It's all much slower and more from the playbook from Canada. There's not the same urgency or emotional engagement as Fernandez gathers and goes, and Chile have a real opportunity. Fernandez is through. Chile are going to score. The out half does it all on his own, and you have to wonder where the Canadian defence were. Rodrigo Fernandez has 6 international tries. Then it's been all about Chile, and what about this for a magic moment from the Chilean number 10. Canada defensively badly exposed, but the outside half, well, that one will live long in his memory. Mistakes on both sides.
Here's that try again. Look at that for a leap at fairness. He gets to the air early, and once he's broken that front line, you can see Canada are in all kinds of trouble. And even though the scramble tries to get to him, he's just such a balanced runner. And when he shows that ball in 2 hands, that keeps Nelson, you know, he has to stay out for the support runner, and he has a clear run to the line. But yeah, it's a try of beauty. You know, there's defensive issues, but you know, you got to admire the audacity of the 10 just to go back at him with such real try for Chile.
Videla with the straightforward addition of 2.
Catch and drive right and get themselves back into the game. They got the catch right. Can they get a drive right?
Bailey takes Howard at the back. In every game there are moments he'll look back on and say that was a significant, a seminal one. You feel this is it as Howard inches forward, and Canada are over, and that's surely a try. Surely a try.
Well-built maul, and look like they were steamrolling over the line. I'd be shocked if the hooker doesn't get it down.
Try awarded. Got a little now, the decision already made. That's Eric Howard at the back, and joining was Spencer Jones. In fact, it was Jones's involvement there that just got that second wave moving forward for Canada in that maul, and over Howard went. And
good line-up mauls just led to Chile being, you know, having a man in the bin, and now obviously 7 points with that Nelson conversion.
Yeah, really good kick, and a really
the week before, you know, barely winning, knowing you have to go down to Chile in a really hot afternoon with a team who believe they could beat you. And the body language, you say, has been poor. Even after that try, look at now, look at the reaction. Chile are starting to get momentum. They've got a penalty advantage. It's a very worrying time for Canadian rugby.
Ball is slapped, I think, by Bailey, and the referee does put an arm out. Remember, Chile down to 14 players. Don't forget that, missing their hooker who was sent off as Chile gave away too many penalties inside the 5 metre line. I think the referee wants a word with the Canadian captain. Let's listen in.
No, it's not the first one. We have two over there for not going away. Yes? And you need to stop there. Number 5 is changing the binding.
So general warning as well, just as we saw, 5 minutes ago, Chile getting that general warning and it ended up in a yellow card. They'll really try and put the squeeze on here, try and force the referee to make a decision, but they're not going to go for the corner with no hooker. They're going to tap and go.
Yeah, no hooker, which means no specialist thrower, which means they've got to improvise, and that's what they attempt to do. And I think they're over again. There's a strong drive, and Canada were not able to deal with it. It was a pick and go and jam, and it was enough. And there are a little bit of afters, but Chile won't care.
First carry's good. He just gets 4 meters on the carry, and then from here, just balls secure. That secondary drive and that power come from behind. That's a great finish. Great position by the referee.
Matthias Dittus, I think it'll be a man who's accredited with the try. Prop forward was the one who drove it home, and now a chance for Videla to add another 2, and there is a spring in the step. Got Fullage, the inside centre. Torrealba's going to go down the narrower of the 2 sides. It'll pop back inside for Domingo Saavedra. 5 meters short, but not controlled. Torrealba tries to get his hands on it, and it's another penalty given away by Canada, and it's disintegrating on them right now.
Lack of discipline are going to get a man in the bin now. Canada or Chile have a penalty 5 yards out, but it's the ability of Chile to find holes, and we saw an inside pass there again, causing problems for Canada's defence.
Number 1, please. Lucas on number 1.
Lucas on number 1. Number 1 is DJ Sirzuru.
But he's never on side. Okay? That's the reason.
And they've taken the team warning, and now they're going to take the yellow card. The referee consistent last week in Langford, this week in Valparaiso, and it continues to be, and it's another 3 points. Bailey rises high. Chile don't contest, but on towards the line. Canada go. They need it now, and they've got it now. Over they go.
Just go to the area that they've been dominant in. Good line out. Really good body height. And that's the shift towards the touchline. And just there, you're really patient when he sees that. He gets it down. Quattrand the sub hooker. Big kick for Nelson here.
Huge kick for Nelson. I'm not sure that Lucas Rumble wasn't underneath the hooker, but maybe we'll get another look at it. That's a terrific kick, and
it'll be interesting if that continues now, and can they disrupt the Chilean ball? Yeah, they've got a shove on.
They've got a big shove on, and they've got advantage, and all of a sudden, well, the referee stuck a hand out, said advantage to Canada, but there's been no blast of the whistle, and Herreros is going to be allowed to play on. We'll get Bernard's view on that in just a moment. Let's stay with the live action for now. Chile, remember, still have a one-man advantage. Still about 2 minutes to go. And away once more they come, and they're over again. Created again by Fernandez. And finished by the fullback Videla. Well, Chile again, the creator.
That's ridiculous from him. He's been brilliant. He obviously got a brilliant individual try in the first half, but there, the scrum went backwards, but they got a couple of good carries, and here he just, the shooter comes up, he manages to regain his feet. He's just patient, and then he spots the mismatch one-on-one with the prop, and then he has the pace to go on the outside. The tackle's made, but again, the support runners from Chile all day have been there.
Yeah, Matt Tierney won't want to see that again. But Fernandez, he's been so elusive with ball in hand. And crucially, Bernard, he's picked his moments, and he picked them well.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a World Cup. Obviously, Chile, if they win this, have still got another game to play. But he's just really stolen, the limelight.
We head towards the final minute.
Advantage is over.
Advantage over. They've stretched the Chilean players and defence, and they will get in again. It's Lloyd who gets over.
To go, it's not going to be enough, and you can hear the Chilean fans, starting to celebrate. It's sinking in now. It's reality. It's not a dream anymore.
Well, the flags go up, and it's 33 points to 24, but it matters not. Look at those faces. Listen to those cheers. It's a wonderful moment for the Chilean rugby side. They move on. Canada, unfortunately, their journey ends. A final score at the Estadio Elis Figueroa in Valparaiso in Chile is Chile 33, Canada 24.